And Zeta Division, I mean, wow, they're struggling. We have yet to see that really this year. They've been mainly struggling against each other, right, between the two sister teams. This time around, it seems like Chasmac might just do avenge their own sister team of Chasmac Gaming EU that fell against Zeta Division 1 just yesterday in the first match of the World Finals 22. What a performance so far from Chasmac, and I like the risks that were taken by Zeta. Danita brought in here as well, but they did such a good job on Chasmac's side of things to shut it down. We barely saw any barriers. There were just so few, and it's really the selling point when it comes to Nida.
Unfortunate situation there. I mean, risks taken by Zeta Zero, and I think a lot of people would say, these guys, they're the current reigning world champions as well. Do they really need to take risks in order to get a victory here? Well, we're moving into a very, very consistent mode for Zeta Division Zero. Bounty, a 77% win rate, and only 52% win rate on the side of Chasmac Gaming BR. Unfortunate situation. It could be an advantage for Zeta Zero.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes down, as this is one they need to turn around. It's been challenging, but so far Chasmac are looking fierce. They are looking absolutely dangerous, and they got the first pick here as well. Our bands here for layer cake are going to be Gene, Penny, and Tick from the side of Zeta Division Zero. Chasmac banning out Squeak, Call, and Max.
Liking what we could have possibly as the very first pick, because as Tick is banned out, yep, Janet was the first thing that came to my mind, and it seems to be the first thing that came to Chasmac's mind as well. A very consistent brawler too, one that can operate pretty well at range, can also throw down a gadget that provides a large area of influence, just a little bit of chip damage that pretty much entirely prevents you from pushing in. A frustrating one to face, one that can also get in super aggressive and steal all of your stars, fly right back out as well. A pretty safe pick, I think, for Chasmac Gaming BR here, and one that doesn't have very clear counters.
Certainly so. Gus is in a really good place at the moment as well. Does just really good against a lot of matchups. Doesn't really have any clear counters or brawlers he absolutely can't deal with. Similar to Janet to that extent, for different reasons though. It's an amazing support brawler, has amazing potential in straight up one-on-one duels. And it's just very, very good overall as an early pick to throw into the mix, as we have another pick pending here from Zeta Division Zero. It's going to be the Otis.
I definitely like Otis just as a pick in general, but Zeta Division Zero, they do have the last pick. They might also be looking forward to sort of prevent Chasmac from taking some brawlers that are simply good versus tanks, or things that can get in close range that could upset things towards the end. Carl has been banned out by Chasmac Gaming BR. Fang still remains, Buzz still remains. Just anything that can upset things a little bit, but Chasmac still, they have two picks in a row that they can go for that counter out tanks and make sure that that kind of situation does not happen.
Well, we get that bow in the mix, and I like it. I always like bow. I think especially, you know, if your opponents are maybe a little bit nervous because they are on the biggest stage that Brawl Stars has seen in a very, very long time. On the side of Zeta Division Zero, I'm probably not the most fond of that idea so far. Let's find out what Zeta Division Zero's answer is, and it's going to be a Sprout, and I think